Oh, boy. Look at that.
I'm live over here.
Live.
I said, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Kim.
yeah. I'm live over there.
Oh,
That's
boy.
right. I'm here. No, I'm there. Oh, I'm here. No, I'm there. Oh, my gosh. I'm live. Ow.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm doing stuff. God.
Oh, all right.
You're
all right,
going
I'm gonna-
after me. You expect me to respond to you?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Like,
I
I feel like if I talk to you and then you don't answer me, then you get mad. So I
No,
you know.
I'm not mad. I'm always happy. I'm happy than a pig in poop.
Yeah, okay.
It's Tuesday, and I can't believe it's kind of weird though. It doesn't seem like Tuesday, does it?
Yeah, it does. All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, Al, get out of here. Bye.
Everybody, it's Tuesday night, and I literally just picked the song right now. I'm not even kidding. So I have no idea. I have a lot of saliva in my mouth right now, so it's probably going to be really bad because I just picked it at the last second. But let's just go with it. Happy Tuesday, everybody! Welcome. Let's just do it because is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Here we go. It's the Eurythmics. Sweet Dreams. And I'm not gonna do all those like high parts because I can't. I just cannot. But I want you to sing along, okay? Come on, kids, you can do it, right? Hey, hey, wow, oh yeah, sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Oh, I was just singing off the top of my head, and she's still singing. But you know what? I'll jump in a second. How's that? Some of them want to be abused. As I slap myself. Hey, yeah. Ow! Like wicked hurts right now, but it's all for effect. Is that affecting you? Been a long day. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Always looking for something. Always. I have nothing to give, though, but it's all right. Hold your head up. Keep your head up. Moving on. Hold your head up. Keep your head up. Moving on. Hold your head up. Keep your head up. Moving on. Hold your head up. Keep your head up. That's it. Like, I'm so not into it.
Oh,
I'm just not into it tonight. And I'm like doing the sprinkler.
You do the sprinkler?
Like,
that's great.
Al, do you know how to do the sprinkler?
Yeah, back and forth, like the whirly bird or the whirly, what are they?
I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh my God,
this
is too much for Tuesday. Oh
I like
my God.
that one.
Oh God.
All right, let me just turn this.
I like the Rhythmics, but I don't know if I like them anymore.
I have to turn down the iPad.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Care,
iPad.
Oh
my God.
So hold on, everybody, calm down. It's all good.
Calm down.
Just calm down, Al.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry things aren't as flawless as you would like them.
That's fine.
But tis what tis.
It is what it is.
Because I want to make sure everything's like not tangled.
That's fine. That's all good.
And I'm already exhausted.
Well,
you
know
why? Because I did the sprinkler.
Right, but you said you really weren't into it, but you did an okay job.
You know why?
What?
Because I just picked it at the last minute.
That's fine, but it was good.
All right, wait a minute.
And what? Oh, look at that! Wow, look at that! Let there be light. Magical.
Hi, everybody! Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. I feel like a leprechaun. I feel like I could be talking like I'm a leprechaun.
That's good. Well,
Can I be a leprechaun?
The microphone stand is showing a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it tonight.
What?
Don't touch it.
All
The arm is showing on.
Oh, Al, you did it.
I did it. Is it bothering anybody?
No.
It's kind of. It's kind of in the shot.
Come and fix it.
Well, I got to walk up all these.
Look at my sweat. Oh, I'm like.
The ride down to Jamestown tonight wasn't too bad, but I guess it's supposed to get cold.
Look how sexy I am. I'm showing my.
Oh
chest.
my God. Jesus, I can't.
I'm showing my old
chest. Can you see yourself on the computer there?
Yeah, why?
Okay, maybe I should.
Yeah, I don't like that. That looks nasty.
I'll be right
Looks
there.
like the bottom of a shoe.
I gotta walk up 3 flights of stairs.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Hola, Luzia. Hi,
God.
Kathy. So, and Patty and Kathy Bailey, our favorite realtor from the state of Texas, the only one, by the way. Didn't even know if you knew there were any others because there's not. Christina and Cindy. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, I have to burp. Sorry. I held it in though. B40, hello. Candy has an interview. Hi, Candy. How are you? Yeah. So, here we go. Oh, here's the big boy. Big boy's he's gonna fix it up here. I am talking, but I like acknowledging. Hi, Carol Jean. How are you? I like acknowledging the fact that you're here. It looks like the bottom of someone's sneaker. You can still see that, yeah. It's you because you did it. No. We'll move your hand. Yeah, that's gonna come up now. What the heck did you do, man? You can still see like a little portion in the screen. Well, I don't know. Your hand's on it. Not really, but it's fine. I feel like this is really far away from you, but it's fine. It's all, I see. I got it now. Oh, hey, you get off of my cloud. Who sings it? Hey, you get off of my cloud. I'm watching him walk away. The Rolling Stones. I'm watching him walk. There he goes. Whoa, bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So Candy said, no, who did you interview, Kiki, from Revolution Saints besides Dean? I actually did speak with Doug Aldrich before, and I had interviewed Joel Hoekstra. But I would like to talk to Jeff Pilson. Maybe he'll talk to me. Maybe he won't. People don't like me anymore. I have a feeling. Like I've outworn my welcome everywhere, and it's okay.
Because what are you talking about?
You know what?
What?
My cat still loves me.
Yeah.
My dog loves me a lot.
Yeah.
Because he's doing well now. Thank you so much, everybody, for asking about Louie. He's
doing better.
He's doing much better.
Right.
Not 100%, but he's doing better.
He's doing pretty good.
Al loves me.
I do every day.
You know, and I'm not going to go in any other place. I have a friend who really loves Michelle. Loves me.
Who doesn't love you?
Michelle loves me.
Oh my God! But don't worry about it. God.
And hello to Kevin. Hello to Nancy. What's happening with Scott? Is Scott okay? Scott had an asthma attack. Oh my gosh. All right. So everybody, let's send out good vibes for Scott and hopefully he's doing okay. And he's in the hospital. Oh my God. Al, did you know that?
I saw something about.
Oh.
No, I did not know anything about it, but I saw somebody wishing him a prayers and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh! Everybody, send such good vibes out to our friend Scott. Oh my gosh, I did not know. I'm so sorry.
Well, I just saw it about 10 minutes ago, and I didn't quite understand it, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
All right. Well, everybody, just say prayers for Scott because we love him so much. And Sandra, thank you so much. Thank you, Patty. I feel today's one of those days. Like I feel like nobody loves me.
Don't worry about that. God, people don't love me.
No, I just feel like today's just one of those days. You know what I mean? Like everybody has those days where it's like,
yeah.
But no, today I really felt like nobody loved me, and it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. And Kathy just messaged you.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Cindy, I love you too. And Mark said, we love you,
Scott's in the hosptal overnight, but he's fine.
Oh my God, he's there overnight? They don't keep anybody overnight for anything.
I'm not going to call him. You only call? No, that'd be probably no. He's fine.
Man.
I'll find out more about it as we go along.
Well, everybody just sending good vibes to Scott, and everybody here is doing that.
Right.
And I love you too, Kathy.
Right. And I love Scott too.
Candy said, all you have to do, Kiki, is ask him. I bet he would. He's a very sweet guy. Well, we'll see.
Who's a sweet guy?
Jeff Pilson of the Revolution Saints.
Oh my God, he's a great guy.
Well, nobody wants to talk to me anymore, and it's fine. It's all good.
Kiki, we can knock it off.
You know who wants to talk to me?
Oh my God, you just leave it alone. What is wrong with you?
My cat.
Are you going through classic rock menopause tonight? What is wrong? Nobody loves me. I don't know.
Hi, Graham.
You just don't worry about it.
Oh, Scott's here.
Of course he's here.
Oh my gosh.
He's in the hospital.
He said, I'll live, don't worry.
That's right. You people are like, oh my God. People, Scott, just listen to my words. God. He had an asthma attack.
Goodness.
He's keeping him overnight tonight. And even when you're in the hospital bed, you reach out to us. I can't believe how many people love you, Scott. is absolutely amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the hospital, it's Scott.
Right, but Scott, the important thing is oh my god!
Oh, thank goodness.
L- l-
Jeez.
l-
Scott said, check your messages.
I know, I see
No,
it.
Al, let me talk for 1 second.
No. You're sending me these things. People are already. I see what's going on. Okay.
Can I just tell you guys something?
Let me. No. Can I say something? Can I say something? Scott just sent me a picture of himself with tubes in his nose in the hospital bed. I can't. No, but it's fine.
So, Judy, thank you. Good vibes to Scott. And Scott sent a pic. Let me just tell you guys something.
Right.
So, Al's terrible
with
at
what?
Getting back to people. He is awful.
Listen, oh my God! Don't you start.
I love him.
Don't start tonight, Scott. Can you believe that? I should be in the hospital.
Coming up upon a very special holiday called Valentine's Day.
So what? Yeah.
So I want to be nice and kind.
Yeah.
But Al is horrific.
Well, who's complaining about me now?
Horrific.
Listen, I have so much on my plate every day.
Right,
it doesn't make any difference in the big picture.
Let's go back.
Stop. First of all, I get back to people when I can. Some people I can't get back to because I'm busy. Listen, the important thing is that Scott's going to be okay. Well, that's all that matters in life. Doesn't make any difference if I don't get back to people. It doesn't mean diddly doops, okay? What means diddly doops, well, especially in Scott's case, he's going to be okay. We're praying for him, and that's the thing.
That is the most important.
The important thing. That's the only thing that matters, Kiki. Nothing else matters in life. So many people have issues and stuff like that, and they get mad at me for not getting back to them all the time. But listen, I do the best I can. If you don't like it, too bad. I'm one person, right? Scott loves me. He sent me a picture of himself. He's almost naked with a gown on, right?
Oh.
Right.
Is he walking down the hall?
No, he's showing me some shoulder.
Al, can you put my headphones up just a smidgy? Thanks. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, Squat, did you do it? No, we didn't.
Listen, Kiki, I can't act all at once. You're getting off of the wrong chime here tonight. Listen, can you put my headphones up? It takes me a little bit to do that. Okay, I'm doing it from here, but I'll be up in the. Oh my God, Scott, you think you have issues? Oh my God, can you?
All right, so Squat, I didn't know you had asthma. I have asthma too. Candy has asthma. And Mark says, I make sure Al had his coffee every morning. Well, thank you for doing that because he didn't even want to get up today, which is quite annoying when I'm up working at 5:30, taking the dog out, feeding the cat, the dog, and the squirrel. Now, Billy is reliant on me every single day. So wait a minute, that's my storytelling. So the neighbor, Al sees our really great neighbor. But you're just so silly. I just love it when you walk in because he's so mad because he has to do something for me. But I can't hear anything. All right, I can hear, but I just can't. Like I would like to turn it up. You're shaking everything right now. The whole what?
You're talking? Talk.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking right now. So I'm gonna tell them a story. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. That's better. That's better.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, you can go now.
Oh, Scott, is there another bed in your room?
I'm glad you took a shower today, though. That was good.
I just can't.
No, like, and you shaved? Because I can't stand when stuff starts growing. I can't stand it. You need to stay landscaped.
Oh, I'm glad we went out here tonight.
So, Tom, our neighbor, he's so nice. Him and his wife, Rachel, we love. Thank goodness we got good neighbors finally after all these years. I mean, directly next door. So Al sees him the other, during the weekend or whatever. And he's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? We have this really fat squirrel that goes in our yard every day. It's because I feed him every day. By 7:00, Billy is waiting. And literally there was one morning, it was raining. And I didn't get to do it till like 7:15. He literally took the bowl and threw it. Now you're a mad squirrel. It's so funny how he's so reliant. And we have a fake Christmas tree on our deck that Al refuses to take down. And it's fine because it looks nice. But now Billy thinks that's his new home. And I knew he would. I said, Billy is going to live in that tree. And sure enough, he's trying to live in the tree. So, to me, these are just the fun things that keep me happy in life. When you get down, you pick something. Just pick something. For me, it's a squirrel. Just pick my squirrel Billy, or my cat and my dog, and they just make me happy. So it's good. Oh, Luzia's sick too. What the heck is going on, Luzia? Feel better. I can't. Everybody feel good, would you? See, maybe it's the day, because Nancy said, Kiki, I feel the same as you today. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry I brought it up, but you know what? Like I always say, let's be honest. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat everything. I can't do that because it's not real. I need to be real. And I wasn't going to say anything. But I said, you know what? It's on my mind. I feel like I'm not loved today.
Oh my God! You listen.
But it's fine.
What do you want? Sympathy from everybody?
No, I don't. Nancy feels the same way as I do today. So
really?
See, we have these days, and
really?
it's okay to talk about them, and it's okay to tell everybody. Listen, I feel like a poop head today, and I feel like well, and people can be mean too, and it's
right.
that whatever, like listen,
well, don't let that bother you.
Clearly,
oh my God, life. People have nothing else better to do.
Right, exactly. But then layer on top of other things, and it's like, oh come on.
Oh my God, people have bad days all the time.
Come on.
But me being around for so many years, the hell with them. It's
no, it's true.
It's true.
No, I'm there.
You go forward, and people have problems with me some days. Listen, don't be my friend. People reach out to me for years and years and years when they want something. But you know what? It's fine. They want something, I'll give it back. Yeah. But if I don't get back to you right away, like, oh my God, it doesn't mean that I don't like you. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. I get messages from a lot of people.
We're not talking about like that. Like, we can't answer everything.
Yeah, but you started the program tonight. Oh, Al never gets back, and I love him and everything else.
No, I didn't say Al. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you didn't say Al. Who else are you talking about?
But let's be honest though.
Yeah.
When we had the DJ business.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't get back to me.
Kiki, because sometimes I was overwhelmed. Sometimes I had so many phone calls. Sometimes I had so many.
Have a lot, but
oh my God, I had 6 guys working for me at the time. I had dancers working for me and everything else. Listen, I do what I can. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good because it's all about music and feelings, right?
Carol Jean said,
"What?
You came to my door, Kiki, in a dream, and we did make over furniture."
Oh my God!
You know what
what the heck? Kiki in Utah?
I dreamt that I got a new iPhone last night.
Oh my God! And
then I broke it.
Oh, well, whatever.
And then I tried to return it to the store, and they yelled at me.
What kind of iPhone? What number iPhone do I have? A 5?
You have like a 5.
5?
I have a 7.
Okay.
And I thought the other day I had a 6, but I don't. I have a 7.
So what's the latest version out? 10, 11?
I think it's a 15 now.
Really?
I think we're up to 15. I'm not sure.
Oh my God. No wonder I'm behind the times. No wonder I don't get back to people right away.
Right. I know. Well, at least you got rid of the flip phone.
Whatever. That's all good.
And Mark said Al needs a personal secretary.
Yeah.
Mark, that could be you.
Well,
that could be you.
No. I need somebody to take shorthand. Remember that was the thing back in the day. Secretaries had to learn how to take shorthand because they had to go in the office and write things down with their boss and said, okay, then they had to type it.
And you don't even call them a secretary anymore.
Oh my God.
Administrative assistant.
Oh my God. Whatever.
I said the word secretary yesterday to somebody, and I'm like, I feel even funny saying that. I didn't even mean to say, but I'm so used to it, but it's not. You're not a secretary. Right. There's no secretaries.
Nancy says she used to take shorthand.
That's hard.
But Nancy, I used to take longhand. Anyway, talk about longhand, shorthand. It's time.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? No.
Girl, you got to give me a second there.
Oh, my God.
You can't be doing that because I got to turn pages.
Kathy, I don't know if you saw Kathy's comment earlier. She got a tax refund, so she's got to spend on another concert ticket.
Already?
Yeah.
And I haven't even started my... I'm
and Kathy enjoyed watching the playback from last week or last Friday, and we thank Kathy for chiming in for us. And then she ranked on me, too. She says, I had a great time, and Al, you didn't think I was going to be there, but whatever. It's fine.
And I'm going to put that little clip together, Kathy, and that will be going on the YouTube channel. Yes.
Clip. Oh my God.
This weekend.
That concert was pretty good. I think Dean and Jonathan did a great job. They really did.
Al, I swear to you.
What?
Can you not?
No, I'm being positive. I think they did a great job.
Of course they did a great job.
The 2 songs that they sang were awesome.
I know.
Dean is such a talent.
Everybody did a great job.
Oh my God.
Everybody did a great job.
It was great.
I don't even know him.
Yes, you do.
No, who are you? Did you just walk into my studio or what?
No,
Who are
but
you?
Callie just got a 2021 tax refund. What are you? Would you file late?
2021.
What's the matter with you, Callie?
What?
What is? Oh my God!
Wait a minute.
It's
We're a
2022.
little late for
Maybe
that.
she's filing late, right? Really?
I literally,
right.
literally,
Little late.
don't want to do my taxes
Whatever.
because there's so much work, and it's for
Right.
not like really. It's not like I'm a millionaire-ess.
Right.
I wish I was, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
But it's a lot of work.
Well, it's
when
a lot
you
of
have
work doing
like
this and that.
500 businesses.
right. When you do this, you do that, whatever.
And it adds up to, okay, good. I can pay the electric bill this month.
Right.
That's good.
Those rates are going up by boom, 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 like crazy.
Oh,
Like,
guys. All right. So
so-
I watched that newish movie, Megan, about the creepy doll.
oh God,
We had talked about this.
Megan.
And I saw that it came, like, it's already on demand. It just came out in the movies like
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago. So I bought it.
Yeah.
I spent $20 on it.
Oh my
I
God.
bought it.
Rip off.
It was a ripoff.
Yeah, $20. You spent $20 on
Let me-
that?
Can I just tell you? Horrible. Like, it was.
You actually paid money to watch that thing?
I did.
Oh my God.
Well, I get a little discount too. So
oh
here's
my God.
here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
The trailer looked so scary. So scary.
Yeah.
So I said, I gotta watch this during the day. If I'm
Right.
gonna watch, I'm not watching. I was gonna watch it Saturday night, and then I said, no, I'm gonna watch it during the day if I'm gonna watch it.
Right.
So Sunday
Sunday.
afternoon,
Yep.
I did nothing.
Yep.
I said, I'm gonna rent Megan. So I rented it.
So you rented Megan?
The doll movie,
Okay.
the creepy
Yeah.
doll movie.
Yeah.
The trailer was so much better than
Really?
I was expecting to be petrified.
yeah.
It just wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole vibe of it is creepy, but I'm just saving you $20 right now if you were to get it on demand. I mean, here's the thing. I look at it this way. If Al and I were to go to the Showcase Cinema I don't even, is it called that anymore? I don't even know.
No.
But if we were to go there, it would cost us, I think, $30, about $30. And then, of course, we want to get popcorn with extra butter. And I think that's extra now. So I just felt like $20. I'm here. I'm in my pajamas.
Right.
I have no makeup on. I
Oh
can
my
just
God.
sit here
I don't
with
have any
my
makeup
cat
on
and
tonight
my
either.
dog. They were just hugging me and
Yeah, it's
we were
great.
cuddling and
How can the dog?
watching the
Don't
silly
hug me,
movie.
but hug the dog.
And then there was
Waste
another
$20.
movie though on Lifetime Movie Network, and it ended up
Lifetime Movie
that
Network.
was a true story. That was really good. Hold on,
What?
I have to look it up.
Oh, no.
Al,
Why are you doing
you
this?
need to calm your stuff.
Oh
'Cause,
my God.
You're making me almost swear here.
No, I was fine until you
No,
frazzled.
because if people like these types of movies, I want to let them know if it's good or not.
Okay.
Megan, don't waste your money.
Right.
So, okay, here's what happened. So Saturday night, I fell asleep on the couch. I hate doing that because when I wake up, my head hurts really bad. Like literally, I have a crick in the back of my neck. So I fell asleep, but I didn't wake up till like 6 a.m. So that was really good. At least I slept through the night. I wake up to this Lifetime Movie Network movie, and it was like, oh my gosh, this husband and wife got abducted after they dropped their kids off at school. And then the husband was taken away for 7 months. This was in Mexico. Ends up, this was a real story, real true crime thing. And it's the Valseca family. If you can look them up, Valseca, Valseca. And they used to live in Mexico. After that happened, and she worked really hard to give the kidnappers their ransom. And then she got her husband back. But they moved away from Mexico, came to the United States. Sadly enough, she passed away in 2012 from cancer, but it was a true story. You guys have to watch it. It was so, oh my gosh, it was, well, you hate to say it was good again. You hate to say it was good because it was a true story. It was terrible. It was absolutely awful. But if you like the true crime stuff, that was a well done movie about the Valseca family on Lifetime Movie Network. And this weekend, I'm going to be talking about this in a few minutes. The Pamela Anderson documentary is out on Netflix. That's out today. I'm going to be talking about that. I can't wait to watch that. I cannot wait. And this weekend, it's supposed to be like -10 here.
Well,
in
they
Rhode
changed the
Island.
forecast, Kiki.
Oh, okay.
The last hour that I was on the radio here, they went from -10 to +10. So there's a heat wave. They don't know what they're talking about. But
See,
whatever.
when you told me that, I'm like,
Yeah,
it was
-10.
just like 56 the other
Yeah, but
day.
they did that just so everybody stock up on oil. That's why they did that. You know, whatever.
And we did that.
We did that. That's fine.
We did that.
We stocked up on all.
We did.
But
and
right.
it's okay. It's cold here today in Rhode Island.
Not that bad. 37 is not that cold.
I woke up to taking Louie out to snow. So that was interesting, but it melted in 3 minutes.
Right.
I mean, it's not lasting, so I'm not worried about it.
Bill's here. Hello.
Hi, Bill.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. He sent me a picture, and I'm sorry to post it. I have to give him credit for it. He sent a picture of what's his name? Bret Michaels. They went to see Bret Michaels in concert last week.
Oh, how was it?
Well,
is he adorable? Is he still adorable? Like in person?
Who, Bill?
No, Bret Michaels.
I don't care about Bret Michaels. Bill's adorable. He's
Oh, wait, I got to show you guys something. I'll keep talking.
Well, keep talking. Oh, my God. I'm doing all this stuff, and she tells me, what are you talking?
Come on. Why do you move my things all the time?
Oh, my God. Listen to her. This is what I have to. Oh, my God. Oh, listen to her. It sounds like we're having a fight. It sounds like real life.
Seriously?
Kiki, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for my kiss thing. What'd you do with it?
Oh, my God. It's there in the studio.
Okay, well, give me
No. Kiki, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Go behind this new studio that we built. There's stuff everywhere.
Go behind where?
Oh, my God, will you calm down?
Tell me.
It's behind one of the posters there on the left-hand side. It's on the shelf there. Oh, my God, you can't say she. Oh, my God. It sounds like we live together.
Behind the poster.
All right. I will be. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. I'll be.
Loud, I can hear you.
All right. I'll be there in a minute. You're yelling at me.
Don't just tell me.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh my gosh, you're so ridiculous. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Can I just tell you something? So, I found it.
Where was it?
It was not behind a poster. It was up there.
Oh, that?
Yes.
I thought you were talking about this.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about that.
Did you show this already?
I can't.
Did you show this?
I showed that a long time ago, but I can show it again.
Talking about.
All right. This is not what I was talking about. I got this a long time ago. This is a Kiss. They're all Pez dispensers because you know me and my yard sale finds. Here, put that back now and go back to your dungeon. Please and thank you. Well, thank you for coming up, though. You see his hair?
Look, I built the studio, and I'm the cleaning lady, too.
I know.
I have to put things in proper places.
All right, so I went to an estate sale this weekend. I got totally taken over the coals, but it's fine. So this is... You do. I'm talking into this one. Get out of here. So I did get this cool thing, and to be honest, this was my favorite find. I'm not going to lie. It's a Kiss puzzle. It's not even worth that much, but I don't care. Here's the thing. When you find anything Kiss related, you just buy it. It doesn't even matter. And I couldn't believe all kinds of people were walking by it. And I'm like, that's mine. And all the pieces are here. The box is not in great condition, but isn't that neat? It's neat. And it's mine. And I'm going to put it back over here. So I just wanted to show you. Is it Milton Bradley? Yeah, it is Milton Bradley. Good job, Bill. Yeah, so I really like that. So we went to an estate sale this weekend. I got raked over the coals, but whatever. I got a couple of cool things.
What do you mean you got raked over the coals?
I paid too much money for stuff.
You did?
Because
why?
Because they were cool things.
You gotta stop buying stuff. Then.
I am.
You do.
I'm going on a non-buying.
You're like a hoarder, but it's fine. I mean, I know you like this stuff.
Hi, DG.
And you enjoy the stuff that you get, and you buy these albums or whatever. But girl, we're running out of room.
All right,
we're gonna have to have a yard sale.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
And you got me bring me the stuff down to Jamestown, and I had to bring it down. And I get sometimes I bring stuff to the trailer, but it's fine. But then you're yelling at me on the air here tonight. You in the background, and you're going, get me. Like people listening and saying, "Oh my God, what is she doing?" You're like, la la la. But you know, it helps the traction.
All right, so
I love it.
Anyway, see, you do that, and I forget what I was going to say.
So
I go to this estate sale, and it was just like there were some cool things or whatever. But then we go to Michelle's son's house, his beautiful brand new home with his fiance, and we had a really nice lunch there. And then Michelle and I went to the thrift shop. I know, but here's the thing. I said I'm going to try really hard to not buy anything for the next few weeks until March, because then hopefully yard sale season will start kicking in. But I do list everything I buy. I mean, everything I bring home, except for the stuff I keep for myself, which is not a ton. It's not a ton. I do have to clean out my closet though. But I list everything. Everything goes on eBay. So I'm not, except for like that puzzle, that's mine. I'm keeping that because you don't find stuff like that.
Right, but
ever,
you haven't bring stuff to James, which is fine.
I know, but
it's good.
It makes me happy.
Makes you happy. Talk about happy. It's time for Classic Rock Rob before it turns into Wednesday. So get yourself ready, and thank you for your support of Kiki.fm, broadcasting from coast to coast and around the world every day. Kiki.fm music brings people together. We're bringing people together right now with Classic Rock Raw.
Another actress we grew up with has passed away. Cindy Williams, also known as Shirley in Laverne and Shirley, has passed away at the age of 75. Cindy was born in Van Nuys, California, moved to Texas, then returned with her family to LA when she was 10. Cindy acted as a child, and after she graduated college, she got some major roles in TV commercials and went on to appear in TV shows like Room 222 and Love American Style. Do you remember that TV show, Love American Style? Love American Style. That was a crazy show, but I loved it. In 1973, Cindy landed the role of Ron Howard's girlfriend in American Graffiti and auditioned for Princess Leia in Star Wars. But in 1975, when her and her friend, did you know her and Penny Marshall were actually friends? They were friends for a couple of years before they got onto the TV show. But her and her friend Penny Marshall made a guest appearance on Happy Days, and this became the role most of us know her for. Shirley Feeney and Laverne DeFazio were the sure thing girls for Richie and the Fonz, which is ironic since Cindy played Ron's girlfriend in American Graffiti. Laverne and Shirley was the number one show at many points during its run from 1976 through 1982. During the show's 8th season, Cindy left and Laverne and Shirley was no more. Cindy continued to work in TV and movies, and ironically, Cindy's TV sidekick, Penny Marshall, passed away in 2018, and she was also 75 years old. Cindy's spokesperson, Lisa Kranis, put out the following statement on behalf of Cindy's children, Zach and Emily. The passing of our kind, hilarious mother, Cindy Williams, has brought us insurmountable sadness that could never be truly expressed. Knowing and loving her has been our joy and our privilege. Such a beautiful tribute to their mom, and may Cindy rest in peace. I mean, really, guys, not a day is going by lately that, someone we all know grew up with, watching on TV, listening to, sing songs to us, passing away. It's just, that's why we just need to relish what we have, enjoy our lives, do what you want to do, live it to the fullest, and just be happy. That's it.
Sad.
Yeah.
Real sad.
Real sad. And didn't you see something about somebody had seen her not too long ago, like really within the past week or something, and she was doing well.
Yeah, she was at an event in Ohio. Somebody's friend took a picture of her, and she looked pretty good. Mm-hmm. But, But you
never know what's going on the inside either.
No, you don't.
Hi, Roberta. How are you?
No, it just,
But Laverne and Shirley, I freaking love that show.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
You used to watch that show all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Every single
I used to watch Happy Days. You used to watch Laverne and Shirley.
Shamazo. Parade. No, I watched Happy Days too.
Right.
You didn't watch Happy Days. You weren't a Happy Days type of guy.
Oh, my God. Kiki, listen.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Henry Winkler, I loved. Do you know that Henry Winkler went to the same college that I went to?
You've told me many times.
Well, maybe. Anyway.
Did you know that Henry Winkler is very active on Twitter and TikTok now?
I don't even know what that is.
He is. He's really active. Like he's constantly talking.
He is?
And always doing TikTok videos. It's hysterical.
What?
Oh, no way, DG. Oh. That's right. I thought I read something. Lisa Loring, she was from the Addams Family. She passed away too. Did you just let us all know?
Well,
Oh my goodness.
She passed away yesterday. Yeah.
Was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
I feel
the
like
day
days
before.
are blending into each other. And she was young, right? Wasn't she early 60s? I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. And the cat, I just have to say this.
What?
Kathy Waddle.
What?
I
No.
had rats named Laverne and Shirley. Shirley had babies the day after I bought her.
Well, we put
What did you do with the babies? Like, what do you do with rat
I don't know.
babies?
But Kathy found out about Cindy passing away, so I think she spent the day watching Laverne and Shirley reruns today.
Yeah.
I mean, that show was great.
It was great.
It was
great.
absolutely fantastic.
Hi, Maria. How are you?
It was fantastic.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, every week there's somebody. Every week.
It seems like every show now that
Yeah.
I'm doing. There's like we're doing.
And these people aren't that old.
No.
They're not that old. I mean, some of them are old, but a lot of people aren't that old.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it's unexpected too. Like a lot.
Yeah.
Of things. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, as you said, you got to live for today, have a good time while
Pretty much it. That's what you got to do. So tomorrow, our son Christopher is moving into his new place.
Right, with his new bride.
Yep. And so,
What?
the mom that I am.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'll bring food.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, because I cannot lift a lot of heavy things. I can do things.
Yeah.
But with my back and all that stuff, I have to be careful. That's all.
Right.
I can dance around, I can do all that stuff, but lifting and going up and down stairs with heavy things, I can't really do that.
Right.
I could, but I don't want to risk anything. So
Right.
I said, you know what? I'll cook. Because he's got, a couple of his friends that are going to be there. And so I'm bringing food. I can do that. I can do that well. And I'm bringing pasta. Today, I made brownies.
Really?
During my lunch break. I made brownies.
Brownies.
And this is what I did.
Campfire
so
girls.
in one of the brownie
Girl
mixes.
Scout cookies.
Here's a good hack.
Hack.
And of course, this is from TikTok.
Yeah.
So brownie mix.
That's cool.
And it always calls for 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
All right, good.
Yeah.
You do those 2 things.
Yeah.
Instead of the oil, you replace it with melted butter. Shut up.
Shut up.
That just makes it right there.
Shut the front door.
And then instead of oil, instead of wait, hold on. Instead of water, you do the butter.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. No, shoot.
This is great classic art
Wait,
news.
wait,
let's talk about
instead
butter.
of
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
Instead of oil, you do the butter. And instead of the 3 tablespoons of water, you do 3 tablespoons of milk.
Milk.
All right. So there you go. There's your hack brownie mix.
Hack brownie mix.
Then what I did was, now I'm not done yet.
Oh my God,
So
this is going on.
I made
and
2
on.
batches.
Yeah.
So in one of the batches,
Yeah.
I cut up some Reese's peanut butter cups and I put them all in there. So that's one brownie mix batch that's been hacked. And then the other hacked brownie mix batch that I hacked, I melted chocolate chips. Now hold on a second. Wait for it.
Oh my God, this is going on.
I melted chocolate chips.
Be asleep by the time you're done.
And then I poured it on top of the brownie mix.
And I said to my son Chris, I said,
That is gonna be so
Mom's
good.
making brownies. He says, she making marijuana brownies? He says, no.
He didn't say that.
He did
doesn't-
too.
He doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't do that. He's never done that. But
that.
he said that just to be funny because he's a funny guy. So that's what I'll be doing all day tomorrow, but it's fine. We'll get them all moved in and, it's going to be good.
But
But
here's the thing.
what's the thing?
They'll be fed. And they don't
Right.
have to order anything out because it's so expensive. And even just like, dude, me going to the supermarket, man, I'm like, I can't. Food is so expensive. So I go to Market Basket last night and I'm walking around my favorite place. Like I'm just in my happy place. They're in TJ Maxx in the thrift store. I love it. So I'm walking around Market Basket. I get in the door. I'm like, prices seem to be coming down a little.
Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt good about what I was seeing. And then as I'm getting into the store, I'm like, what the heck is going
Right.
on here?
What
is going on?
Was yesterday Steve Ogieri's birthday?
It was yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah.
Yes. And we said happy birthday to him on
Right.
social media.
Right. And he just reached out to us and he loves what you said.
That's very nice.
It's very nice. And we
I
played
love
played a couple of songs from his
You did.
Up album yesterday morning, like at 8:00.
His Up album. What's an Up album? His new album?
Couple songs from his new album we played yesterday, and people heard it.
Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. Go and get it.
Great stuff. I'm one of his biggest fans. Kelly Strange heard it from Ohio, and people loved it. I mean, his new stuff is really good. I like it a
It is
lot.
really good.
I mean, it's good to hear him, sing some other stuff than the other stuff he used to sing. I mean, he's a great artist. But his new album, if you have not got it
7
yet,
Days Till Sunday.
it's really good, and you can order it. And people are getting it. They say, "Oh, I just got my album and everything else." And he's a great artist, and he's going on tour with Bret Michaels, right? Can you believe
It's going
that?
to be a good one.
And then there's another show which was just announced yesterday. I don't have the exact date in August. He's coming to Long Island
Yes.
with Luke Graham and John Payne.
That's right.
That's going to be in August of this year.
Are they going to that theater we went to?
No, it's some other theater. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll look it up.
What the heck was the name of that theater?
I
That
don't
was
know.
it was like in the round.
In the round, we saw Fee Waybill was there,
Yeah.
and some other people were there.
It was just like the Warwick Musical Theater used to be.
It was kind of weird because the theater was like round. Didn't it move too?
Yeah, it did.
Kind
It
of
did. What
maybe
the heck was
dizzy
name?
watching the show.
Westbury Theater.
Was that what it was?
Westbury. Yep.
Yeah, and
Very iconic, I guess.
really,
It's been
yeah, it's
open
been
for
there
a
for
really-
years.
yeah, a long time.
Right, but we had a good time when we went down there. We we hung out with some people afterwards, and it was great. And
Yeah.
we
It was fun.
it was fun.
It was fun.
We met John there. We met Lou there. Met Steve. It was great. It was fabulous. Was that the first time we ever saw all those artists?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it was a great time.
Was that even before you saw them at that festival? The
No, it was after.
Was it after?
That was after, yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
after.
but it was the first time we saw all three of them perform together. And then
So
Fee Waybill was
I
there,
remember being at the Woodstock Festival, and John Payne was there. Steve Ojiri was
too.
there.
That was so fun.
And
I'll never forget that.
and I can remember John Payne. He says, "Wow, look at the limo, this like SUV limousine driving up, and it was all black, and this guy Rocket gets out and everything else, and it was great, wasn't it?"
Good just good times. You know what I mean?
In fact,
so
if
fun.
if you look on
good memories.
Kiki Classic Rock Kiki.fm Facebook page, it's called Kiki Classic Rock Kiki.fm Facebook page, you'll see a picture of John Payne, Steve Ojiri, and Kiki. That was her first meeting them, and that's been her traction ever since.
Yep.
And they're great guys, been
Awesome
great supporters
guys.
of the station, and we're great supporters of them too. That they are awesome artists, but most of all, they are awesome people.
They are.
Talk about
I
awesome.
love them.
It's time now for more of your classic rock
I love
raw.
them. I love them. I love them. I love them. They're so nice. And they're talented too. I'm just saying. Lisa Marie Presley recently passed away on January 12th of 2023, but her mom, Priscilla, recently filed paperwork to object Lisa Marie's daughter, Riley Keough, to become co-trustee. Priscilla said that there are many issues surrounding an amendment that was filed in 2016, and Priscilla has asked that the judge declare this amendment invalid. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go, right? So this filing could potentially place a wedge between Priscilla and her granddaughter, as she is calling the amendment a possible fraud. In 1993, Lisa Marie executed a revocable living trust, but had it restated in 2010. Priscilla and Lisa Marie's former business manager, Barry Siegel, were listed as trustees. However, the 2016 amendment that Priscilla is now referring to removed her and Barry from the trust and replaced them with Lisa's late son, Benjamin, and her daughter, Riley. Now, at the time of Lisa's passing, she allegedly owed the IRS $1 million and spent most of her fortune on business decisions that did not work in her favor, allegedly. After Elvis passed in 1977, Priscilla shockingly discovered that the Elvis estate had been squandered away by Colonel Tom Parker. So Priscilla sued him, took the estate over, and brought it back to financial life. And by 1993, Graceland was worth over $100 million. Once Lisa received her inheritance, she hired business manager Barry Siegel to handle her financial affairs. Now, in 2005, Lisa Marie sold 85% of her portion of the estate and later sued Siegel for placing her money in risky ventures in order to attain his own celebrity in the entertainment industry. But Barry countered her accusations, saying that $20 million of debts that Lisa Marie incurred were cleared up allegedly. So that's why Barry was removed. But with regards to why Priscilla was removed is in question. And Priscilla said that she was never notified of the change. Now, Priscilla also said that she is co-trustee of Lisa's portion of the estate and would like to keep it that way. Clearly, Priscilla knows how to run a large financial estate because she took it from nothing and built it back up again. And that was, of course, for the children. Now, Priscilla said that in the amended document, her name is misspelled and Lisa Marie's signature does not look consistent with how she signed her name. Also, the document in question was never witnessed or notarized. So if the amendment does become null and void, does that mean Barry Siegel will be co-trustee again? I don't know. And that would be really awkward if that were the case. But we'll see where this all goes. And, you know, it's just sad that now, I mean, she hasn't even been gone a month. And all of this stuff is coming up and happening. So it just makes me sad when people pass and it comes down to, well, I mean, this is a little different. From what I'm reading here, it's, you know, she was removed from the trust. I mean, Barry Siegel, it seems like she doesn't really care because he did incorrect things. But the fact that Priscilla was removed, well, why was that? Why would she get removed? It was her mom. But, you know, I did kind of read in between. I didn't really dig into it, but I guess there were some issues between Lisa Marie and her mom. I have no idea what it was or what they could have been. I just remember reading some things after Lisa Marie had passed. So I don't know. It's just, you know, it's too bad that they have to go through this so soon after her death. So I don't know.
Terrible.
Crazy.
But I read something, I don't know if it's true or not, that Lisa was taking medication to make her lose weight. Did you read any of that at all?
I did not read that.
No,
Nope.
She lost like 50 pounds. And
well, that's
just
weird. That's weird.
Again, no, that's factual. I shouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, see, I didn't read that, but that is very coincidental you say that. So
why?
A beauty vlogger that I watch on YouTube, her sister just passed away last week.
Oh my
very
God.
young. I think she was only in her 30s.
Oh my God.
You know how she died?
How?
From taking diet pills.
What?
Right.
Oh God.
So that's why it's ironic you brought that up because that just popped into my
I don't know if it's true or not. I've been seeing some threads.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say that unless I know it's
I didn't read anything about that at all.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, this woman that I do watch on YouTube, really sad how she lost her sister. And I guess, oh my gosh, Fen was in these diet pills. Don't you remember that from, God, wasn't that a thing in the 80s or the 90s? Fen? Am I saying that correctly?
I don't know, but it's just sad.
The whole diet. Don't take diet pills. Don't do that. Just
people have to accept you for the way you are. I mean, if you're
well, here's the thing, right? Like I have to lose a couple of pounds, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna do it for that.
Right.
I'm gonna do like, all right, and let's just face facts. I ate fries for dinner last night. I ate Market Basket
you would
fries.
eat fries three meals a day if you could do that, right?
I really would.
Oh my God.
And here's the problem.
What's the problem?
So I make the fries,
Yeah.
and I said to Al, "Well, don't you want some?" Because I had gone shopping.
I don't want that crap.
So to get the stuff for
stay in
tomorrow.
Shape. Right, you gotta stay in shape.
And I said, "Well, don't you want fries?" He goes, "Well, no, because I don't like fries."
No, I don't want the fries.
So I said,
I gotta stay in shape too.
Guess what? More for me. So I put
keep
shredded
my
cheese
son
on
to
the
figure.
fries.
Right.
Girls. Frozen Market Basket fries.
Right.
A little bit of olive oil. Shh it up.
What'd you say?
Shredded cheese.
What'd you say? I thought you
swish it up.
I thought you swore.
You gotta coat it. No,
okay.
you coat the fries.
Okay.
Girlfriend, honey child. These fries are good.
Wow.
But here's the thing. I didn't eat the whole bag of fries. I ate like a third of a bag. So it's okay. To me, it's okay. And I've really been trying to cut down on the amount of snacks that I'm eating because I am a snack girl. I'm a snacker.
Everybody loves snacks.
Can I just tell you though?
Everybody loves snacks.
Like if I had a bag of chips in front of me, I would eat them all. I would eat the entire bag. Like it's a problem.
Say hi to Maureen Fuller. She's here. Maureen Fuller's in the house.
Welcome.
Wow. Scott's gonna be okay, but he had to take a rest, and he's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We'll check
again,
in with him tomorrow.
Sending good vibes.
Maybe I'll go visit him on Thursday.
I think you should.
Well, he's supposed to be home tomorrow. They're letting him out of the hospital tomorrow, so he'll be home. Maybe I'll go visit him on Thursday. Knock on his door.
I think you should. I think
Really?
you should. That'd be creepy.
If he saw me in the flesh,
especially if he has a gown on.
No. If he saw me again, he'd probably have another asthma attack.
Well, let's say hi to Glenna is visiting here from Costa Rica. What?
Wow. No kidding.
How cool is that?
Costa Rica.
Are you am I on the beach right now? I hope so.
Could be, right?
I hope I'm on the beach.
Right.
Wow, that's so
Costa
cool.
Rica.
Glenna, thank you for being here.
Costa Rica.
That's crazy. Go enjoy yourself, though. But take us with you.
Thanks for your support of Kiki.fm, coast to coast and around the world. And now it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
So the Grammys are coming up on February 5th and start at...
Are you okay?
I can't even
I thought the sound went dead there for a second.
I thought I wrote the word
I thought you had an asthma attack.
But I didn't.
You had a what?
Let me start again.
Oh my God. Yeah, because you were
Here's the thing.
gasping for air and you went...
Well, no, because you go right into it, and I don't have time to even look down for a second.
You got to be prepared. You're a professional.
I'm not prepared.
And now it's time for more of your classic rock raw.
I'm prepared, but not really.
Kiki.fm.
So the Grammys are coming up on February 5th, and they start at 7 o'clock Eastern time, and there will be a whole lot of Ozzy. I was so shocked. I'm like, dude, Ozzy's all over the Grammys. It's crazy. So before chatting about Ozzy, though, Bryan Adams received his first nomination in 25 years with his nomination into the Best Rock Performance category for his song, So Happy It Hurts. That's how we should be every day. We should be so happy that it hurts. Well, we don't want it to hurt, really. Like, hurt in a good way. Hurts so good, like John Mellencamp said. Was that John Cougar Mellencamp, John Mellencamp, or John Cougar? Let me know in the chat. The last and only Grammy Bryan received was in 1992 for his hit, Everything I Do It For You. Bryan this year will be up against Beck for his cover of Neil Young's Old Man, and Brandi Carlile's Broken Horses, Black Keys' Wild Child, Idol's song Crawl, Turnstile's Holiday, and Ozzy Osbourne's Patient No. 9, featuring the late Jeff Beck. Ozzy is up for 4 Grammys, including categories of metal performance, rock song, rock album, and rock performance. You go, Ozzy. You just blow it out of the Grammy water. So when the nominations came out in November, Ozzy said that it's great to be recognized at this point of his career, and this is so great for him that this is the most Grammy nominations he has ever received for one album. So I guess you have to kind of wait sometimes till the very end of your career to be recognized at the Grammy. Like, that's just crazy. But good for him. Prior to this current set of nominations, Ozzy has 3 Grammy wins and 8 nominations. The last album Ozzy released was 2020's Ordinary Man, and once the world shut down, he said that instead of lying there and just doing my physical therapy, the record got me doing something I love, as he refers to Patient No. 9. Ozzy said that he's also thrilled to have the song that him and bandmate Tony Iommi, Degradation Rules, get nominated, and he said that Tony has been a great friend while Ozzy has been through all of his health struggles. Besides the late Jeff Beck being on the album, Taylor Hawkins can also be heard, and Ozzy said he was a very nice guy, and he was so sad when he died. Ozzy said that Eric Clapton is a great guy as well, and the late Jeff Beck wanted Ozzy to be pleased with his work, and Ozzy was just blown away by that. Ozzy, who is 74 years old, said that he would like to be on stage again and write another book. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it, man.
Just do it.
Crazy Train. Do it.
I was watching, some woman today. I watch a whole, I pretty much just watch YouTube.
I was watching some woman today, too.
I think she's Free to Family, Free to Frugal, I don't know, something like that.
Free to something.
And she's written, all these books for Amazon Kindle. And it's a great side hustle. So if you like to write, look into that. I love writing. But, geez, I don't have time for anything. I mean, I do a lot. I'm just saying.
The thing you said about, these different award ceremonies, and they give awards to people who died. They should give it to the awards to people when they're alive, right?
That's true.
I mean, it's just like, okay, the person died. Okay, well, here's the award. What good does it do when they're dead,
Well, Well, I
I
think
mean, that's kind of they should honor people for doing great stuff when they're alive.
well, Ozzy is getting honored, so that's great.
No, the Ozzy is, but
Yeah.
these other people, my God, it just how old is Ozzy now? Yeah, I think he told me
He is 74.
74.
Yeah, he's been through. Oh my gosh, that poor guy's.
How's
been
his
so
How's
much.
his wife doing, Sharon?
Good.
Yeah,
I guess
she's still
doing
on
good,
TV,
yeah.
The View or whatever.
No.
No,
Oh, girl, she's overseas. She was with Piers Morgan, doing.
Piss. Oh, they did that talk show English guy.
Like what's the
The
name
guy
of
with the
their show?
accent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are they doing?
She has an accent too,
She does,
and
Oh,
Ozzy does too, I guess.
No, I thought he just talked
Is
like
that an accent?
that.
Yeah, it's an
Oh
accent.
God,
He has an accent.
he's a riot, isn't he?
Graham said, "Not into the Grammys anymore. It makes me feel old." Here's the thing: I used to watch
Grammys.
the Grammys all the time.
What do you think they called the Grammys for? Because you're old, right?
But
Grammys.
the Grammys used to be so fun to watch, and I literally knew everybody on them.
Right, not anymore.
I have no idea.
I wonder why, and maybe you know this, Kiki, and probably don't, but I wonder anybody, don't look it up on Google. Why do they call the Grammys? That's kind of, just think about it. Grammys, okay, we all know what the Grammys award ceremony is all about, but where did the name Grammy come up with? Maybe we can talk about that next time you do a broadcast, right?
It's really, I think that's a great thing to
maybe
talk about.
Maybe I can talk about it. Maybe I can do a story on it, right?
And Phyllis said, yeah, Al, you should do a story. You write it.
Oh my God.
And then he won't be able to read it. But Phyllis said, Ozzy's on Axis with Jack and Ozzy Detour Tour. You know what? So I'm writing this thing about Ozzy. I didn't know that his son Jack has MS. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? I think I read it a while ago, but then I don't know. I'm like, wow, that's so crazy. It's sad. I didn't know that. And Glenna said, used to watch too, but don't know half the artists anymore. I don't. And Maureen said, I watch all the award shows, but I don't know who these people are. Like, I don't. So I don't know. I just feel like if I don't know them, how am I going to enjoy it? And Bill said, look at the award. It's called a Grammy because it's an homage to the gramophone. There you go. I bet that's right.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
I bet that's no. I think Bill got it.
Was originated in 1959 when 28 prizes were given. Winners included Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, and the Kingston Trio.
Dang.
Wow.
Frankie S.
My
and
God.
Phyllis said they should give Steve Perry. Well, I think it's called the Lifetime Award, right? And do they even do that at the Grammys anymore? I think so. But yeah, they should give Steve Perry a Lifetime Award.
Right.
Some type of award. And Lou Gramm too. Sorry.
Oh my God. He just won an award last week for the Metal Rock Award.
Let's face facts here.
What's that?
All right. Steve Perry and Lou Gramm were the voices, the two male voices of the 80s.
Yeah.
There is no taking that away from those two gentlemen.
Nope.
They were the male voices of the 80s, the two.
Yep.
Lou Gramm, Steve Perry, they were all the way at the top.
Right.
And nobody got to them. Nobody reached them. No one.
Well, whatever. But you know what? It's fine because they've had good careers. They're in their later years now. They've enjoying themselves. I know Lou's enjoying the hell out of himself going on tour and getting this award. And he's a nice guy. And Steve Perry's enjoying the hell out of himself, making sketches and everything else and reaching out to people. He's enjoying
placemats. He's making
placemats or whatever. But everybody.
Here comes Maureen. I'm waiting.
What do you mean? What?
She's gonna say it's not a placement.
No, whatever. But God bless Steve Perry and Lou Gramm because they are like, to us, I don't. This is kind of a weird analogy, but I'm going to say this: Steve Perry and Lou Gramm is to all of you like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin was to my mother and father, my grandmother and grandfather.
Yeah,
exactly the same.
It's so true.
It's a Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra from all the time.
And Maureen said it. It's not a placement.
We know that. Yeah. I want a picture of it. Make sure it's on your table.
It's so true, though.
Right.
I mean, Steve Perry, Lou Gramm, hi.
Right.
They were the
Frank
guys.
Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Yeah.
Iconic back in the day.
Well, but also included with them were Sammy Davis Jr. Who else?
Well, yeah, he was part of the
Rat Pack.
Rat Pack.
So it was Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.
Right.
Who else? Tony Bennett? No.
Who can we put with Steve Perry and Lou Gramm? There has to be one other good vocalist out there, and I can't think of anybody. There's a lot of great vocalists out there. A lot of great vocalists. Anybody in the chat here? We're on Kiki.fm coast to coast right now. But anybody on YouTube, if you want to join on YouTube, you can hit on over to Kiki Classic Rock and say what you want to say there.
Yeah, who would be the third guy?
Probably like Kiki just said. Frank Sinatra, D. Martin, and Sammy Davis Jr.
Peter Lawford, Graham 57.
Okay.
Yes. But who would you guys choose as the third?
Right.
I don't know if there is a third.
Now, Maureen Fuller says Steven Tyler. That's a good choice.
That is.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Choice. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's epic.
I mean, he had the voice. He had the voice.
He had the voice and
rock voice though.
Rock voice, but he is when you hear him sing is like crank that volume up.
Yeah, I mean,
that's good. I like that.
But let's back up a second.
What?
Though. I agree with you, Steven Tyler, fantastic. But I think I would put Steven Tyler more into the 70s category instead of the 80s.
What difference does it make?
Well, because we're asking about the 80s. We said who's the third guy if there was one.
Well, Steve Tyler was around in the 80s.
Yeah, but
No.
Walk This Way really doesn't, compare to everything they did in the 70s.
It was rock music.
Al, please.
Okay.
Well, don't go that.
Oh,
Don't go toe to toe with me on that, Buster.
Now, Marty said Bon Jovi. What about Bon Jovi?
I was thinking about John.
Who? Oh,
John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's great. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Right.
Would I put him next to Steve and Lou? I don't know. Because he was in my head.
But he had so many hits.
I know, but I don't know.
I like Steven Tyler so far.
You know what bugs me about that, though?
What bugs you about that, Kiki?
John took a lot of criticism from people. Like, a lot of people didn't really think he was a good singer.
Oh, baloney. They don't know.
I'm just saying what I've read over the years. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I think,
who would there be? I don't think there could be a third guy.
Really? Well, I mean, I said Frank Sinatra and D. Martin. You said Sammy Davis Jr. And Sammy Davis Jr., yeah, he was good. I mean, he was, but I mean, do you really need a third guy?
Brad Delp of Boston, but again, he's more 70s. He's more 70s.
Well,
that guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
John Waite.
How about Billy Idol? Nah.
No.
Bruce Springsteen, not cost so much. No. Like, I thought that was really good.
I'm looking around.
Def Leppard's lead singer there, Elliott. Whatever.
Oh, Joe Elliott.
He's good, but again, I don't know if he.
Then there was Eddie Money.
I was just thinking about that too. Yeah, I mean, Eddie Money was great, but I don't know.
I'm kind of thinking.
What are you thinking? I can't think of anybody else, to be honest with you.
I can't either. Isn't that? But think about that. It's hard to really come up with a third name.
How about Mick Jagger? Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
I still consider him more 60s, 70s with their big ginormous. I don't consider the Rolling Stones.
Tom Petty was
80s.
Great, but
Tom Petty was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what though? I think it's just Steve and Lou.
That's right. I think you're right.
At the tippity top. That's my own personal opinion.
Well, I think it's a good opinion to have. I mean, I think Steve and Lou at the top, and that's
Stevie Nicks, because we're just kind of saying guys. Of course, Stevie Nicks. I mean, Stevie Nicks is classic rock queen, and she. Well,
I mean, Grade 57 has a good point there. I mean,
Dennis DeYoung, good point, Mark. Good point.
Very good point. Dennis DeYoung was great. Just all the Styx stuff is great.
Wouldn't Styx more be 70s though?
No, but it doesn't make any difference. I'm talking about.
We're talking about
No. We're talking about categories like Frank Sinatra and D. Martin. Friggin' awesome. I mean, they were back in the day. My mother, father, my grandmother, grandfather, they loved those two people. Yeah. Sammy Davis Jr., yes, okay, whatever. That's fine. But, I mean, Kathy says Tommy Shaw. Tommy Shaw's good, but I don't think he's in that category.
Like Bill and Scott agree with Dennis DeYoung.
Scott, you're supposed to be sleeping. What kind of medication are you on? God, you're probably going to be up all night. You're not going to sleep in that hospital.
Yeah, especially if they're giving you steroids.
What do you need steroids? Well, I don't know.
Breathe.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I thought of today?
What does he need steroids? What does he think he's going to like be all but no?
Right.
It's for breathing purposes.
This is
When
like
you do
legal
the
speed.
inhaler.
You know what I thought of today? He's not in that category, but I think he's a great performer, great singer. Is Lawrence Gowan, who took
Oh my
Tennessee
gosh.
Young.
Love
He's
him.
phenomenal.
Love him.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, but you can't include him.
No, I can't include him. No,
because
but,
we're talking about the 80s.
We're talking about original lead vocals.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't include. But Lawrence is great. I mean,
Lawrence is great.
You gotta love him.
No, he's a great showman. Great.
Yeah.
Great. Really, absolutely fabulous.
Oh, Kathy Waddle has an albuterol inhaler.
Really?
That's exciting.
Wow.
You know, I've taken an inhaler a couple of times in my life, and dear Lord, if you don't get jittery,
yeah, you do.
After you have an inhaler, inhale.
So Halise said that the original Rat Pack was Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall, remember that name? Judy Garland,
Wow.
Frank Sinatra, Katharine Hepburn, Spencer Tracy, and John Huston,
really,
etc. My God.
But wait a minute.
I haven't heard those names
minute.
in a long time.
I know, but I thought the Rat Pack was like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.
Well, that's the original Rat Pack.
No, she's saying the original. Right.
Judy Garland was great.
That's crazy.
Right.
Lucille Ball, yeah, she had to be somewhere.
Right. And Roberta says there's probably no comparison to the olden days.
I know.
God.
I know. Right. Like we are so,
right.
This is something.
Talk about the olden days. Classic rock continues.
No. How lucky are we that we were able to experience the 70s and the 80s, though?
I can't remember.
Musically.
I can't remember.
I can remember all of it. Thank you very much. I
No,
was a good girl.
Yeah. Well, I was a good girl, too. I think. I don't know what the hell I was, but it was fine. I had a good time. I had a great time in the 70s, 80s. Oh, my God. It was epic, I had long hair. It looked like a hippie, and it was fun.
It's great music.
Great music.
I mean, we're so lucky.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. So Maureen said, did any of you see the old Dean Martin shows where they all smoked and drank on TV?
Yes.
The Dean Martin roast.
Oh, my God.
All the time. With the drink.
Always a cigarette in his hand. Always.
Dean Martin, he had this pinky sticking out with the cigarette. And then drinking with the ice cubes clinking around in the glass. Oh my god!
But
my grandma
I used to play.
It.
I used to play at almost every wedding. That's Amore, right? And I used to get people in the tables.
Jerry Lewis, yeah.
And they'd be like, da 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 da. Dean Martin saying that's Amore, right?
Yeah.
And people used to love it. And I used to have them take the napkins and wave them above the heads, and hold on to the person next to them, even if they hated them, and they rock back and forth. That's Amore. That was great. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right?
Especially when there's like sauce all over the napkins and.
No, who cares? They were drunk. They didn't make any difference, Then they walk and say, "Oh, this was a great wedding." But anyway, it's time more for your classic rock raw.
Pamela, A Love Story is out on Netflix today, and I'm hoping to watch it this weekend. I'm going. I might even watch it tonight. I can't wait to watch it. I feel like I really want to watch it now. I just want to shut this off and go watch. I cannot.
That's not very nice.
No.
And you're gonna leave everybody and go watch TV. Okay, bye.
Well, yeah, after. I might watch it tonight.
Say hi to Christina.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
Yeah. The bomb.
So Pam says that this time around, it is her telling her story, not other people telling her story, which has to be crazy. Like having other people tell you a story and you're sitting there like, that's not my story. I know my story because I am the story. So she's now telling her story, which is good. And director Ryan White, along with the rest of the crew, including her son Brandon, hope to tell all of Pam's story about how she rose from a small town girl to the woman that everyone wanted, let's face it. Every guy wanted Pamela Anderson. Al, did you want Pamela Anderson?
Who's Pamela Anderson?
Oh, please.
That's fine. I got something important to talk about after you talk about, what's her name? Pamela Anderson? Okay. Well, you said, did I ever want Pamela Anderson?
Yeah, like was she...
For what? What am I going to do with Pamela Anderson? I have a Pamela Anderson doll. Okay.
Well, you did like Farrah Fawcett and you loved Madonna.
Oh, sorry. But what am I going to have a Pamela Anderson doll play with G.I. Joe?
It's creepy.
No. I could go
No, like
places.
did you ever say like, oh, I want to date her?
No, she never turned me on.
Really?
No, I'm not being weird, but she didn't do anything for me. But it's fine. She wasn't. I didn't know. I didn't. It's nothing against the girl, but I didn't. I mean, she come on TV and like, I'm not gonna watch that. But it's fine. Nothing against her. I mean, what was her talent anyway?
Well, she was an actress, and
She was an actress.
and she was a model.
What movies did she play in?
Well, she was on Baywatch.
So that's the only thing
I'm sure she was in movies and stuff. I don't know. I haven't.
What's she
followed
model
her
for? I mean, she modeled
Playboy.
something. Playboy.
Jeez.
What,
and she did other. And she was on Home Improvement. Let me finish my story.
Well, you asked me a question. You said, did you ever like Pamela? Listen. I wanted to say anything, but you said, did Pamela Anderson ever do anything for me? No.
I said
Don Rickles did more for me.
I didn't ask if she did anything for you. I said, did you want to date her?
No, I did not want to date her. What the hell? What would she date me for in the first place?
You never know.
Listen, I had no desire to date Pamela Anderson. I had no desire whatsoever. But again, as I said, nothing against the girl. But if she dated me, whatever.
Oh, please.
What do you mean, please?
So the documentary.
How old is she now?
She's probably my age.
Okay.
She looks fabulous.
She looks fabulous?
She really does.
She had any facial work done?
No, like not. No, she looks great. She looks great.
All right, continue.
So the documentary includes never before seen snippets from old home movies, as well as journal entries and all kinds of different perspectives, looking into her life from her eyes. Thank you very much. So Pam's sex tape with her former husband, Tommy Lee, was the very first video to ever go viral. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the first viral video. Did you guys know that? I don't know everything. And now for those of you who are interested, can hear how that whole thing really went down, because she's going to tell you. She is. Pam describes her love with Tommy Lee, one of the wildest, most beautiful love affairs ever. And Pam did admit that she never loved anyone else and would rather be alone, if not with Tommy. And I'm sure that's going to rock someone's boat, maybe his wife. Just saying. I mean, they were a great couple when they were together. I mean, a lot went on. That was not good, but she says it right in her book that she'd rather be alone if she can't have Tommy. So Tommy reacted to that statement. He has not reacted to that statement, but I'll be curious to see if he does even say anything. Pam has been through a lot in her life, including losing a baby due to stress and losing her career due to that infamous sex tape. When Pam found out about the Pam and Tommy miniseries on Hulu, she was mortified, so I guess that may have pushed her to finally set the record straight. Pam's last marriage was in 2020 to Hollywood producer John Peters, and he recently said that he left her and is leaving her $10 million in his will, even though they were married for only 12 days. So that's a great impression. Like, I got to say, you married for 12 days, you know what? I'm leaving you 10 million. It's pretty good. Just got to be, it's good. Another ruckus that was recently caused was Pam's claim that Tim Allen flashed her when she was on the set of Home Improvement back in 1991. Pam was 23 when she landed her first major acting role on that TV show, and in her memoir, Love, Pamela, she said that her first day on the set was met with Tim Allen opening his robe. Nothing was underneath, and she said, as a quote from Tim, it was only fair because he had seen her naked. So remember, she was in Playboy.
Oh, it was a Home Improvement or whatever.
Guessing that's what he was referring to.
Maybe he wanted to date her.
Tim said that the memory was false and he would never do such a thing. So he pretty much said that never happened.
That's right.
You can catch Pamela, A Love Story on Netflix. Also, I guess that she was in financial ruin as well. I think I talked about this a few weeks ago. When she was on Baywatch, allegedly she had no manager. Or she did have a manager, I guess not really, but she made no money. I mean, that series was huge, and people watched it because of her, and she got like nothing.
That's something wrong with that picture.
I mean, was this the MO of the 80s, 90s, 70s? Like
2000s,
people
2010s,
got
2022.
screwed.
Oh God,
It's kind of crazy.
crazy.
How many people that we thought were so up here, but really they were being taken advantage of unbelievably badly from behind the scenes.
Terrible.
So yeah, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm up. So Scott Andrews, he put on his Facebook page. This is pretty cool.
Okay.
I mean, we just talk once in a while, and sometimes we talk about intelligent things. Sometimes we talk about nothing. Right?
Who?
You and me.
Oh.
So Scott Andrews is in the hospital tonight, right? But he's going to be okay. He says,
goodness.
Stop drinking. I'm talking to you. I don't always end up in the hospital with an asthma attack, but when I do, I listen to Kiki.fm. It's a picture of himself and the Kiki.fm Facebook logo. And people are reaching out to him left and right. It's unbelievable. Bill said, rest up and take it easy. Jim Reed says, speedy recovery. Kurt Andrews is something about people texting me like
is that
great.
A fax machine?
That's my text on my iPhone 5, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Hi to Annie LaFlamme from Canada. Welcome. How are you?
I'm talking about Scott. You're saying hello to a Canadian, but whatever. So, Scott, if you can make that shareable, I'll share that tomorrow morning because that is so nice of you and so sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, here he is in the hospital bed with a gown on and stuff up his nose and stuff like that, and he's going to be okay. And he's sick in the hospital. He's probably scared, whatever, but he's going to be fine.
We love you, Scott.
And he's posting a picture of him in bed showing the world and saying while he's in bed at the hospital, he's listening to Kiki.fm.
But here's the major question.
What's that?
What did you have for dinner? Like was the food decent anyway?
What sucked? What the hell kind of question is that?
And did you get to choose? Like, did you get the little paper menu with a pencil, and then you get to pick off? Like, I'll have meatloaf.
Are there any nurses there? I mean,
or is it self-serve now? Like, do you take care of yourself at the hospital? Like,
he said the nurses are hooking him up. Maybe you should say, I think I have a temperature. I remember back in the day when they take temperature, you had to turn over and then put the thermometer up your ass.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't? No. Well, maybe Scott should say, don't get an accurate reading underneath my tongue.
Well, Scott's making friends already.
Is he really?
In the hospital.
Wow.
So that's good.
Yeah, Kenny says he looks good in a hospital gown.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I love it. Oh, my God.
No, really, did they still have a paper menu where you have to check off what you wanted? They just bring you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Did you have applesauce for dinner tonight? That's the key question. Did they have applesauce? And then give you a cup of coffee so you go off the walls and,
It's not even coffee, though.
Yes, it is coffee.
Sanka. Remember Sanka?
Sanka.
Like you put the little granules in the cup and then you pour the water and then you still get the granules in your mouth and then you smile and you have it on your teeth.
So, Scott, if you can make that shareable.
Yeah, he said that. He said he would do it.
I didn't see that. I'm doing technical stuff.
Poor guy.
Oh my God.
He's in the hospital and
I'm going to be in the hospital next to him by tomorrow morning. I
have never heard of Remind Wagon.
What? Remind Wagon? What are you
Remind Magazine, because I'm thinking Rewind Magazine. Why? I've never.
Oh, Remind. It's Rewind. Rewind?
Is
Rewind.
It Rewind
I
or
don't know.
Remind?
Remind.
But Remind makes sense because you're being reminded of all of the nostalgic stuff.
And Dee's from Kansas City thought Scott was kidding. No, he's not kidding. Scott is definitely in a hospital.
He's in the hospital.
But Dr. Al is going to make a house call tomorrow. No, not tomorrow because I can't tomorrow. But I got to help my son. Scott, is it okay if I go help my son move tomorrow and Thursday I'll come and check on you? What kind of soup do you like, Scott? Do you like chicken soup?
Scott's wait a minute, Al. Scott did have applesauce.
See, I know,
which is amazing.
Yeah,
like we called it, and he didn't look at a menu, but they brought in chicken and rice and vegetables.
Oh
and
boy,
isn't that ironic?
I feel like I'm going to Anthony's Pier 4.
Al, what did we have for dinner?
Chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah, I feel like I was in the hospital.
with mushrooms.
with Nurse Kiki at my
With our
bedside.
$4 mushrooms. Like,
Right.
what the heck?
Right.
Ugh,
Thank you,
it's
Scott,
so
for
expensive.
following through on your job description. And I'll post that tomorrow morning sometime. I was going to post something else, but the hell, this is more important.
Al, it's shareable now.
I saw that. I just what I just
And
said.
isn't that a coincidence, Squat?
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God.
And DG wants to know
Clusterfuck.
if the food was good.
He just said what he had. He had applesauce and chicken rice and
He didn't
vegetables.
say if it was good.
But
He didn't say
how
it.
can that be good? How the I shouldn't yell.
Was your
Like,
chicken and rice good, Al?
Oh, it's delicious. And I'm
So-
sure that hospital does a great job in the chicken, vegetables, and rice. And thank you, nurses, for all your help.
He said it was delicious.
Okay, good.
So good. I'm glad.
When was the last time you ate?
At least,
Just
Al, come on.
No, it's fine.
What,
I'm sure he's in a
really?
nice,
Facility?
facility, right? What Scott?
Al's going to land in a
No,
facility.
Scott, what floor? What floor are you on? Are you on the? Roberta says that hospital food is never good. That's true.
Scott's in the maternity ward. Imagine. Imagine if like the hospital's full. We got to stick in with the
Scott's
screaming
having
woman.
dribblets. We can't make this guy laugh because if he does it, he's gonna make the oxygen. Make the oxygen. Oh my God. He's in a great hospital in Massachusetts, which is great.
Oh, he's at Holy.
No. He's in a very good hospital.
Oh, he's still in the ER. Oh, dang it.
Oh, really?
But so it's
Oh.
nice that they fed you though. That's
You're in
good.
the ER? Oh my God, Scott.
And Nancy knows who you are.
Hey, I'm trying to make you laugh here, and you should calm down, Scott. Oh my God.
Well, Carol Jean said her small town hospital has amazing food.
Really? Maybe we should go visit her in Utah. You can go.
Not to go to the hospital.
No.
Go to the
No. You can go visit her and make castles or something in the snow out there in Utah, and I can go to the hospital and eat food. Hey, listen, they probably let me eat it. You get great discounts at hospitals, right? You go there, you
Get a discount at the hospital.
you do get discounts at the
What
hospital.
discount you get
You
at
get
the
like
hospital?
you get like a carton of milk for like I don't know what carton of milk used to go.
Don't get a discount at the hospital.
Really?
I almost called you Fred.
They call me who? Fred?
I used to call him Fred all the time.
So Karen from British Columbia is here now.
Hi, Karen.
So Karen, Scott is in the hospital. He's
Yes.
fine. He's still in ER, but he's talking about the hospital food, how delicious it was today. He had chicken, vegetables, and some nice fried rice.
You know what? Thank goodness you guys haven't had hospital food in a long time. But Nancy
Why?
said she had great vanilla shakes when she was in the
Oh my God! Scott says she already knows. We let the whole world know that, except for me. Yeah,
Right.
like everybody knows everything, but I'm always the last to know everything, right?
And Karen's here, so make sure y'all go and sign up or click the like button for Team Dino.
Right. So the Team
Do
Dino
that.
is great. He did a great job the other night with Jonathan on stage, and they're two great artists.
Yes.
Really, really good. And I saw that Dean posted a picture, or somebody posted a picture of his wife today
Yes.
with a dog, and it
So
it was
cute.
so nice to see that.
You know
And
what his dog's name is?
what?
Louie.
Are you serious? Was he a pit bull, or he looks like a boxer, or I can't remember what kind of dog he is, but there's a great picture of his wife and the
Is
dog.
he a boxer?
I don't know what the heck it was, but it says something about his wife being cold. The reason why your wife is cold, Dean, is because you're not there to warm her up. Or maybe she's with you. I don't know.
Maybe.
It
How do
could
you
be.
know? You don't know.
Right.
Girlfriend?
Right. Oh, my God.
Doing anything.
The Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Vuitton.
My dog's
Bubba.
name is just Louie.
Right.
It's just Louie.
And
Lou.
Karen she loves rock music, but maybe I dreamt this, Karen. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but you put on your Facebook and social media the other day or a day or two ago of your dog kissing you. Did I see that, or was I dreaming? Do people put pictures of the dogs kissing the owners?
Here's the thing. I have not done that, but Louie licks me all the
Oh
time.
my God,
He licks me
he's a licker.
constantly.
Louis the licker.
And he was licking Al on Sunday.
Oh God, but
and
whatever.
Al actually let him do it.
The first time I ever did, because I knew he wasn't feeling well, and I said, if it makes you feel better, lick me, and then I wash my hands very clean afterwards. But the dog has been going through some stuff,
Yeah.
and he's on the upper men, and it's going to take him a few weeks.
Let me tell you what happened.
But he's a
Sunday.
licker, Louis the licker.
He's a licker.
Licker.
And this is
Little
why
licker.
Al let him lick him.
Why?
So Sunday morning, I made, their breakfast or whatever, and we bring Louie's bed upstairs so he can be around us, while
Right.
cooking and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now he's getting better,
Better.
doing really well.
Really well.
He's a spinner. He loves just
spinning
around.
Spinning.
He's spinning in his little bed.
Spinning around.
He hurt himself.
He did.
And we're like,
wow.
Like we hear him go, and then he was panting, and we got nervous.
Oh my God!
I
thought I had to almost give him mouth to mouth again.
So Al took him from me, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, he's licking me." So then, so that calms Louis down when he starts licking. But then Al goes, "I'm letting him lick me, but I don't like this at all. I don't like it."
No, but whatever.
But then Louis, but then all day he was just he was just tired and stuff like that. But he's doing better too. But he did that to himself. I'm like, oh my gosh, he wants to take off, and it's like, dude, you cannot do that.
Right.
Like,
Karen wants to know if you're talking about Pamela. Yes, you missed it, but you can watch it on the replay. You can play it back or whatever.
Well, Karen, it's on Netflix today.
Oh,
watching it, Pamela, a love story.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I can't
Pamela,
wait to watch it. I'm interested.
Pop.
I am interested. I'm interested in her telling her story. I would like it to come from her, and I can't wait to hear her. And I do feel I'm going to admit.
Let's at least say he says, "Is that how loud Al kisses?" I don't kiss that loud, do I?
Oh, you did watch it. It was really good. All right, so Karen already watched it. I can't wait to watch it. But I got to tell you, I see now. I forgot.
Anybody want to know how I kiss? But if it's a kiss too loud, but go watch the movie and
I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Now I'm mad because it was important.
You were talking about the movie, and I interrupted you by saying how loud I kiss, and I apologize for that. And you're talking about Pamela Anderson, the movie, and it'll come back to you tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
No, it'll come back as soon as we're done.
Oh my God.
I'm so mad.
Were you mad at me?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, time for more of your classic rock.
Oh yeah. So Karen, that's exactly what I was talking about. She still loves Tommy, and she's like out there about it.
Tommy, this.
So how's that going over with Brittany?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. All right.
Oh,
Don't talk. So I feel guilty now.
Guilty.
I never watched Pam and Tommy on Hulu because I don't have Hulu. And I never watched it but I wanted to. But I feel bad now that I wanted to because Pam was so mad about it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't see it. I'm glad. But I heard it wasn't that great anyway. But I'm just saying. Why do you make noises? Because
you're all upset about Pam Anderson.
No, I'm upset that I wanted to see Pam and Tommy, the miniseries. I'm upset, but I do want to see the Chippendales. Was that good, Kathy Waddle, by the way? Did you watch the Chippendales thing? Was it good? Is it over?
She doesn't watch that. That stuff is rated G. She doesn't watch anything that's rated PG. She doesn't watch anything over G rated.
No, she totally watched it.
She does?
She was saying it, yeah.
Do you have more classic rock stuff?
I do.
All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time. I know you've been waiting for it all day, all night, since Friday of more of your classic rock raw.
I don't think they've been waiting that long, but. So 89-year-old Yoko Ono recently tweeted how she keeps herself out of depression and that she goes on 4-mile walks every day. But hang on to yourself.
Are you okay? That was a pregnant pause there. I don't know if you're pregnant.
Al, it's fine to have pauses.
What'd you do? Take a 4-mile walk?
We literally have had this conversation. It's okay to have pausing.
Oh, you mean it's okay to have dead air?
It's okay to have dead air.
Okay.
It's okay to have silence for a second. It's okay.
Al, shut up. Continue.
Yoko said that she walks about 80 city blocks, which gives her a real high. Walking is so awesome. She tweeted this, okay? Now, Yoko's health is said to have declined in recent years, and it's also said that she uses a wheelchair most of the time and is wheelchair bound, but it sounds like she's doing her best to keep herself as healthy as possible. Yoko still lives in New York City, and in 2020, one of her staff members told the New York Post that Yoko requires around-the-clock care and she is rarely seen. So I'm not sure where she is walking every day, those 4 miles, because, there would be some paparazzi snapping a photo of her out and about. But Yoko has been an active tweeter for quite some time, and one of her tweets is engraved on the wall of the Grand Central Madison. And that tweet reads, "New York is like an old friend. It has its moods, but I know them all." That's from a 2017 Twitter post. And Yoko still lives in the Dakota, the site where her husband, John Lennon, was murdered. Yeah. So Yoko Ono, 89 years old. Not sure how she walks 4 miles a day, but you know what? If she gets out there, if they like cover her up and somebody is getting her outside, that's a great thing, because you know how it is to be inside for an extended period of time. It's not good. And it does crazy things to your head. So she's getting out there. She's in the fresh air. Good for Yoko. 89 years old. Oh my gosh. Very intelligent woman, though.
89. Well, that's
very,
old.
very intelligent woman.
Oh my God, it's really old.
And that is correct, Graham 57. It was a dramatic pause. Thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. Dramatic.
Was that dramatic? So yeah, so moving on, I have nothing to talk about for Journey because there's nothing to say because nothing has happened.
Yeah, well, Kathy just said that Jason DeLaca, that's his name, right?
Right.
Did 3 songs. I think that's pretty good. Did 3 songs.
That's awesome.
Which is great. And as
great.
I've said 5,000 times, Dean and Jonathan did 2 songs.
That's different.
That's different, which I like that. I like
know.
that a lot.
I know. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Too. So I'm kind of, it's like, ooh, it's been quiet. There's been no response.
They're on tour. What else?
To the Jonathan counter lawsuit, there's been no response.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Did you forget about that? I didn't.
No, I didn't forget.
I didn't even forget about that. Oh my God.
And that's why it's been really, really
quiet. But what I noticed, though, all these videos, but I don't see any videos of John in any of the videos that are being taken on the concert.
I haven't seen that.
No. I mean, the group is doing good, and it's great, and I'm glad that they're adding more to the genre of different musical things that they can put out there. But I never see any pictures or videos of Jonathan Cain. Who's taking the videos?
Well, saying hi to Anne Marie from Florida. Hi.
Hi, Anne Marie from Florida.
I'm hoping you're on vacation. Well, thank you for being here.
Wow.
Everybody say hi to Anne Marie.
Anne Marie from Florida.
And yeah, Dean singing more songs. I mean, that should be a thing anyway.
Right. It's great. But I don't see Jonathan in any videos. I
haven't, honestly.
The only picture I saw of Jonathan was a great picture that Kathy Waddle took last Friday night. She took a close-up of him playing on the piano. That is the only picture I have seen of Jonathan on the 2 days that they were on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe I do not looking at the right threads, but the only picture that I saw was the only one that a Kiki Nation member, Kathy Waddle, who paid $20 for parking and almost gave her phone number out on the air so everybody could call her.
And her credit card
and her credit card number. And she was great on Friday night. But she took a great picture of Jonathan playing the piano, and it was great. Has anybody else seen any videos of Jonathan? Raise your hand if you have. Am I missing something? I don't know.
So
I don't know.
Karen said John posted a photo on his social.
Right. But that's right. And John's doing some great posts there and everything else. But did you see any other on the Journey's official page or any? I don't see anything. I mean, he is part of the band. He's been part of the band for a long time. I mean, it's Journey, right? I'm just saying, right?
All I said is it's been quiet. That's all I said.
It's quiet because they're on concert tour, and they're going to be quiet because they're not going to affect the ticket sales and all this other stuff and what have you. But as soon as the concert is over again, it'll start up again. But, God bless them. Live life to its fullest. At least Dean's posting a picture of his wife and his dog today. That's all it makes it good. And like Candy says, Jonathan and Neil is separated, which is good. Yeah, Jonathan's on one side, Neil's on the other side. But whatever. But any Journey videos, I don't see Jonathan is still part of the band, isn't he? Right? He is.
He is.
Right. Hey, it's great.
With you.
No, I'm just saying. I was wondering if he was actually playing, but I saw that him and Dean did a couple songs, which were absolutely fantastic, by the way. And Jason DeLaca has a fantastic voice. Roberta, I am calm. What the hell are you talking about, girl? It's only Tuesday. Wait till the weekend's here. Wait till it gets minus 10 below. I'm gonna be like cuddling like a little puppy dog, right?
I'm gonna be cuddling.
The only picture I have seen of Jonathan is the one that Kathy Waddle took at the Oklahoma concert the other night.
And you know what? I'm sure it's a great photo.
It is a great photo. Hasn't
Great
nobody's
photograph.
responding to me? Has anybody else seen any other videos of Jonathan playing the? I know on his social page, but is anybody else see? Am I missing something? I don't want to get Scott all anxious in the ER there at the hospital, but I don't see anything.
So Karen said,
What?
again, I will be posting a video of Dean and John this week. Al, geez.
No, that's fine. That's right. When Dean and John were singing, yes, why not?
Hi, Laura.
But when the group was playing, I didn't see any videos of John. It's all over from what's that guy's name? Todd Jensen over. Todd Jensen, Dean, Anel in the front there, then Jason DeLacker and that other guy in the front there. What's his name? Neil. And
Well,
I see the distinct. If you look at the videos, it's from Todd Jensen over, and it's none of. I know when Dean and Jonathan are singing, that's fine. But did they have a problem with the camera? Is the stage that big in Oklahoma?
Well,
they can't get the lens. I don't understand it.
There are some
No,
things
no,
going on.
no. Listen, John is part of that band. Yes, he was on the far left. We know that, Scott. Okay, it's nothing new. But John's usually I don't know. Whatever.
So they had a great weekend, apparently, which is awesome. And the show's going on, which is great. And Graham said, "Do you think it's an accident, Al?" Well, here's.
I don't know. I don't really. It doesn't make any difference in my life. But I'm just saying that what that band has given us over the years has been iconic. It's brought a lot of us together here. It's been great.
It's been the reason we're all together, really.
No, it's not the reason we're all
And
together.
it is,
Oh my
it
God!
is. And
God,
because it started with my Steve Perry videos. Yes, it is.
It is.
So it is a reason.
You made
And
food for him too.
Maureen,
He never said thank you, by the way.
Maureen said, "Yes, I agree. DG and Candy. I think Greg will join the second half of the tour as well." So people are saying in the chat that they think Greg is going to hop on the second half of the tour.
Really?
I personally think maybe the last couple of shows. I don't know if he's going to do a whole half. I mean, those guys have a lot of shows coming up. I mean, they are busy. It is not like, oh, it's a couple of shows here. And I mean, they're jam-packed. Their schedule is completely packed. So I'm kind of guessing if it happens, it's going to be near the end, or hence their said abouts. If there is a second half of the year tour, I'm thinking Greg will be there.
Well,
that's my own.
Like Kathy said, on the screen it showed Jonathan, which I understand that's the in-house people, but the things put on social media, he's not on there. But who cares? It doesn't make it. We know he's there. He's a great artist, a great singer. That song him and Dean did was fantastic. I thought that was great. And Jason DeLaca, what a talented individual he is, right?
Oh my God, they're all talented.
Oh my God, it's great.
So guys, yeah, that's it for this Tuesday.
Oh my
night.
God! I gotta get ready to get back out here on the radio. Let me give me some time here. No.
I'm talking.
Okay.
Can I talk?
You can do it.
I'm not going to be gone in 10 seconds. Let me just say what I'm going to say.
You're going to say anything
Thank
good?
you so much.
You talking to me?
Has he? I think.
What?
Scott, we all hope you're feeling better. That's all I can say. I hope you're feeling better. Sorry you landed in the hospital, buddy, but dang. Mark, thank you so much for everything that you do for us. We truly appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who's here. Again, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here because we'd be talking to ourselves, and clearly we do that well.
Oh, that was proven tonight. You're yelling at me because you couldn't find the
you
kiss
hid
thing.
My kiss puzzle.
Oh
you
my God! Listen, it was
right. So anyway, hit the like button.
Where'd you put the kiss puzzle before?
Out
on top of some white. No station me. No. It's fine. But do you like Kiss?
Guys, hit the like button if you like this type of thing. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are here every single Tuesday and Friday night. Friday night's going to be cold, so I might have a blanket. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be really, really cold. And we're going to be here to just have some fun and keep you warm because that's what we do here.
Keep people warm?
We're just keeping you warm to maybe have a laugh or two. This is what it is. It is what it is. That's all.
That chicken and rice tonight before we came to Jamestown was excellent, by the way.
It was really good. Thank you very much.
It was very good.
Because I do nothing. I just cook
for you. Oh, it's fine.
make you food.
And-
I wish you would learn how to cook, though. I really do, because God
Oh, my
forbid something
God.
happened to me. I need you to.
Oh my
I
God!
need to know
I would be
when I'm
cooking on
gone that you can
No,
eat
I
something
I make
besides toast.
I make great hot dogs and hamburgers.
No, Al, you don't.
Yes,
You
I
don't-
do.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
I'm the one that still prepares the buns and everything.
But you know what
and
goes?
I slice the
But
dogs, and I get them all ready.
But you know what goes good with hot dogs and hamburgers? Beans. I love baked beans. Does everybody else like baked beans?
You don't even know how to make beans, man. You don't
You
even know how to do
take
that.
them out of the can, you put them in the sauce, and you stir them up until they heat up.
Girl.
You keep tasting them, and then sometimes they taste like molasses on them or something.
Depends on how you make them.
Really?
We'll have another conversation about that. Guys, have a great rest of the week. Again, so glad you were here tonight. I love you guys so much. Remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong, stay warm, and most importantly, always remember to turn up the music, man. Turn it up. Like Heart. Let's go out with Magic Man on our minds from Heart tonight.
I don't have it queued up.
I didn't say to. It's in my head.
Oh
so
my
I'm
God!
just talking about it.
I don't know if I can cue that up fast enough.
And
wait a minute. Do I have that here? Hang on. Let me see if I got it. It's by who? Heart?
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine that's going to be playing next on Kiki.fm because Kiki's making me do it. But that's fine. Magic.
And always remember, most importantly, to always keep rocking. And hopefully we will see you guys on Friday. Virtual hugs. Scott, please feel better. And hopefully you're out of the hospital by Friday night. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.
Are you off now?